Alright, here's another video and a better view of the futon mattress that I'm getting rid of. I indicated to you in the first video that I've owned this for a number of years, and I lived in a small cramped space. So in California I had a condo or whatnot, and my condo was only 340 square feet. So very small, not a whole lot of room to like walk around. And they took out the Murphy bed, which is a bed that attaches to the wall and it folds down. So being that they didn't have that inside the unit when I bought it, I said, all right, I'll get a futon. I could have got a bed, but damn, I would have had to, walk around it and stuff. It would have been very cramped up in there. But I got a futon instead because I could fold it up and I could turn it to a couch and entertain when, guests or family came over. So I also indicated in the last video too, there's been a lot of women in this bed, and having sex with women and having your fun is something that, you're going to do. There might be a phase that you go through where, they're just in and out, okay? And that's one of the levels that you can get to. I suppose if I were to tell you that there's levels that you can expand to versus, sitting at home bored or not having nothing to do, just playing video games or whatnot. Not that there's anything wrong with that stuff, but, my take on things was, I'd rather have a real live woman over rather than watching porn. All that stuff that I was watching in the video, I'm just like, yeah, I'd rather have that happen in real life. So I was trying to get women over my house, and for a time, I was successful at that. Mission accomplished, I guess, if you will. But I've grown from that, and so I don't get down nowhere near like what I used to, when I was just basically in man whore stage. So anything's possible, anything can be done, if you will. But for you guys out there, uh, your bed, be careful who you let up in it, because people's energy can wear off, can rub off. And no matter where you go, their presence, their energy is sort of like uh, traveling with you. It's a spiritual metaphysical thing, right? I'm talking about the spiritual realm and all that good stuff. But before I drop in too deep into that, beds are important. Good night sleep is important. Just being on the road a lot with my job right now, because I do work full time, traveling from place to place gives you some exposure. And some of these hotels, they have really nice beds. And so have you ever noticed, like, when you go to a hotel, you get a really good night's sleep, the pillows are comfortable. It's like, oh man, you just melt into the bed. And so you wake up recharged, you feel, well rested, and in that state, all I can tell you is, your brain power is just, your potential is at its highest because you've gotten a recharge, you've gotten a full night's rest. And so as you get older, it might not be apparent to you now, but sleep is going to become very important, especially the quality of the sleep, because you want to make sure that you get a good night's rest. Right now, a problem that we have in this country, a lot of people suffer from insomnia, so they're not getting any sleep whatsoever. I know people who are working 2 and 3 jobs, and I'm wondering, how is it that they're even getting sleep? Regardless of the bed that you have, are you getting any sleep? Because sleep is important. Sleep is important for certain bodily functions, important bodily functions. Sleep is also good for you to be clear out here. Okay, so if you want to, play the game, you can be on your A game. You want to be sharp, and so rest is going to help you to maintain and have that level of clarity. So your bed is important, and for all you guys out there, If you have a futon, try to upgrade it. Try to upgrade it to a bed, okay? I haven't always been up on this stuff, and like I said, I'm just passing on from me to you. A good night's rest does wonders. Upgrade your bed. Another thing too is, if you're gonna have women over, you have a girlfriend or whatnot, you want to create the most comfortable and nurturing and supportive environment possible, because I've had a couple women like come over, and so after we did what we did, they stayed the night. I didn't just boot them out, but they got up the next day talking about how their back or their side was hurting, and I'm just like, why is that? Now me, I used to lift weights, so I have a little bit of muscle mass and everything, so I wouldn't notice it. I'm just like, oh, I got a good night's rest. What's wrong with you? But women are softer. Women have curves, okay? And so hard surfaces for long periods of time, those can cause what's called contact pressure in the body, and that can lead to pain. And so, okay, so anyways, I just gotten a phone call from the mattress place. They said that they're bringing out my mattress. You don't have to go the route that I did. I think that once you start paying attention, though, to, your health and wanting to live a better lifestyle, more productive lifestyle, you'll put time and attention into those things that bring you the most benefit. And you'll start to transform and change your life in accordance with these new values that you've gained. So I'm just passing on to you some insights, some things that I've learned over the years. But back to what I was saying about women before it cut off there. Women have curves. They're a bit more sensitive. And so, you definitely want to make the most comfortable, nurturing environment for whoever, you're getting down with, whether that's your girl or, I guess, these days, one of your side pieces or whatnot. But make it comfortable. And make it comfortable for yourself, really. Okay, making it comfortable for yourself is making it comfortable for someone else. Because dealing with this thing for 10 years, like I have, it's taken its toll, and I've had enough. I'm not waking up in no more pain. I'm not waking up with a sore back. I mean, I have to go to work, and I have to, try to adjust. And so I do realize that I got to do some working out. I need to get back into the gym, and that's okay, and I will. But yeah, bed can break you down. Support the things that are going to support you, and definitely make an investment in your comfort level and your bed. It will benefit you. It will aid you, and you'll notice that over time. So I'm gonna leave it right there. Mattress Company just told me that my purple is on the way. I'm excited. So they're gonna be bringing it up, and they're gonna be hauling this bad boy out this punching bag. You know what I'm saying? This thing was like laying on a punching bag, man. It's basically it beat my back up, but no more of that. All right, catch you in the next video.